Hey everybody, today I want to talk to you a little bit about why I'm selling my drone. It's taken some time to come to this decision. So first I'll show you my drone. Here it is right here. This is the DJI Mavic Air. Kind of a small drone, as you can see. There's plenty of reviews on YouTube if you want to learn more about the actual drone itself. It's a fantastic drone. Picture looks amazing. It flies really steady even in somewhat windy conditions. I've flown it over beaches, over rivers and lakes and family members and myself and houses, and flown it a lot of different places, and I've really enjoyed it. So you might be asking, if I've enjoyed it so much, why am I selling it? Well, the reason is, as I've been thinking about it and come up with the decision to sell it, is not because of the drone itself, because it's amazing. I love the pictures, I love the video, so many great things to say about this drone. But if any of you out there fly drones, you are going to know exactly what I'm talking about when I say the reason I'm selling it is because of all the regulations and rules that have been put in place for flying drones. The best way I can describe it is, let's say you're a 10-year-old kid and you get a bike for Christmas. You're so excited to ride this bike. You learned how to ride a bike when you were young, so you're excited to get out there on your new, I don't know, Huffy bike and ride around with your friends and go around the neighborhood. But then your parents tell you that you can't just ride the bike around the neighborhood. You have to be 10 years old, which you are, but you have to have a license to ride it, and you can only ride it from 2 to 4 p.m. on weekdays. You can't really ride it to have fun. You have to have a reason to ride it. So you have to either be going to your friend's house or going down the street and back. Your tires have to be a certain size. The grip on the tire has to be a certain size. The little nubs on the end of the tire have to be a certain size. So you think, oh, well, that's okay. I'll still find a reason to ride. It'll still be fun. It'll still be good. So you go out and ride, and then someone else stops you while you're on the road, and they ask you, are you riding for fun, or are you riding, do you have a reason why you're out here riding? And you tell them, oh yeah, I was just riding for fun. And they say, no, you can't do that anymore. You have to let someone know before you're going to go ride. The reason you're going to ride, you have to fill out paperwork and you have to submit a form every time you want to ride. Maybe I'll keep riding, I'll just submit forms every time, that's fine. So the next time you ride, you submit a form and you're out there riding, and then all of a sudden someone else stops you and they say, oh, you know what, you're not allowed to ride within 500 feet of a tree. So you're like, okay, well there's a tree over there and there's a tree over there. So you have to walk your bike back home because you can't ride around a tree. And so that just is unfortunate. So you're like, well, I can take it to this neighborhood. There's a neighborhood where my friend lives, and I can take it over there and I'll ride over there. They have no trees. It's going to be fine. So you bring your bike over there, you start riding with your friend, and then somebody else stops you and says, oh, you know what, you can't ride with your friend because somebody can only be riding a bike once at a time. So either you can ride your bike or your friend can ride his bike. But you can't both ride at the same time. Sorry, it's just the rules. So then you're like, why in the world do I even have this bike? It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be great. I wanted to enjoy it with my friends, but no. All these rules are put in place to where you can't ride your bike when you want to. So that's sort of how I see this drone thing going. I got it for fun. That's the ultimate reason I got it, was to record video of just anything I wanted to record. Not to say I was going to fly it in any dangerous situations. I'm not really painting a good picture for anybody who wants to buy my drone, but you know, whatever. I'm just telling you how I feel. So yeah, there's so many rules. You can't fly it within a few miles of an airport, and guess what? I live a few miles from an airport. Who does it? So I can't really fly it at home. I went to a place in East Nashville where a lot of people fly drones, and flew a drone, got stopped by a police officer. He told me, you can't fly drones here. Guess why? Because it's close to an airport. I was very grateful to the police officer because he didn't give me a ticket, but he said the ticket was gonna, I mean, if he were to give me a ticket, it would be like $200 or $300. So that would have been a real bummer to have that going on. So you have to be a certified drone flyer to make money off your drone. So you have to take a class, and then the class takes like, I don't know how many hours to be certified, and you got to study, and that costs like $150. So it's like they've really sucked all the joy out of flying a drone. If all you want to do is fly for fun and record your dogs in the backyard, or record your family skiing on the in the ocean. So what once was fun has become not fun. So that's why I'm selling my drone. And it's not the drone itself. Like I said, the drone is amazing. I like just watching it fly. But I like recording and taking photos and things like that. But there's just so many regulations and so many rules and laws and hoops to jump through to fly your drone legally. So that's why I'm selling my drone. It's unfortunate because I do like flying it, but I just don't really have anywhere that I can fly it that I would want to. Even downtown Nashville is, I think, too close to the airport. You can't fly them at night. You can't fly them if there's another airplane in the area, which makes sense, but when is there not another airplane in the area, So it's just, I don't know. Like I said, they suck the joy out of owning a drone. If all you want to do is have fun with them. If you want to get paid for having a drone and you're willing to take the classes and get certified and all that, then by all means go for it. But that was not, oh, excuse me. So I think the days of me owning a drone are limited and numbered, and I'm okay with that. Contact me if you want my drone. It's a DJI Mavic Air. It's in really good condition. I think I've only crashed it twice into trees, and it fell down pretty harmlessly onto the ground. So anyway, let me know if you want my drone, but check out drones out there, and if you read the rules and feel like that's something you are willing to deal with, then go for it. They're really fun to fly. But to me, just the fun is gone. So that's why I'm selling my drone. Maybe if I do sell it for the price that I'm hoping to get, then I'll buy some other piece of technology, and maybe I'll post a video about that. But for now, if you have a drone, go fly it and have fun. If you don't, then count your blessings too. All right. See you guys next time. Bye.